What's up, Dunk Squad? It's White Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with episode 4 of WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe Monday Night Raw, coming off of the Night of Champions PLE, where we saw Liv Morgan and Scarlett, both of the Wyatt Six, become the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions when they defeated Damage Control. And then continuing the run with tag teams. Yes, Damian Priest and Finn Balor won the WWE Tag Team titles. That's over on SmackDown. But the other Raw title change was Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium defeating the Wyatt Six, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, to become the new World Tag Team Champions. So congrats, shout out, salute to both of those tag teams and new champions. Speaking of tag team champions, we will have one half of the new women's tag team champions, Liv Morgan, going one-on-one with Io Sky. Then we'll have Bronson Reed in a rematch, trying to avenge his debut loss against the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Then we have a tag team match between the former tag team champions Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano DIY. Then we have The Miz going one-on-one with Braun Breaker in another rematch. Then we have Shayna Baszler. She will take on the WWE Women's European Champion in Alba Fire. And then the main event for the IC title, the one title that was not defended at Night of Champions. It'll be Apollo Crews going one-on-one with Mr. Main Event himself, Main Event Jey Uso. Going over the power rankings, coming in at number 1. She was a former Women's World Champion, now new Women's Tag Team Champion, Liv Morgan, back on top of the power rankings at number 1. At number 2, we have Gunther, who retained his World Heavyweight Championship against number 4's the Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso in the main event of Night of Champions. At number 3, we have Asuka, who successfully defended her Women's World Championship against Zelina Vega. And at number 5, he didn't defend it at Night of Champions. He did defend it on an episode of Raw against Ricochet, R-Truth, who is the WWE Speed Champion. He comes in at number 5. With all that being said, let's waste no more time and let's start the show. First match, we're not going to hop in, tune in and watch. We are going to simulate Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. Now in that tag team match, it was Io and Bayley against Scarlett and Liv Morgan, where Bayley did not get in the ring to break up the pin attempt, causing Io Sky and Damage Control to lose the tag team titles to Liv Morgan and Io Sky. So no Bayley, but the Women's World Champion Asuka will be in the corner of Io Sky. Scarlett will be managing Liv Morgan. But let's see who wins this one-on-one match. And your winner is Liv Morgan. But our first match we're going to tune in, hop in and watch is the rivalry match between Bronson Reed and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed, who had his big debut a couple of shows ago, where he took a L to Shinsuke Nakamura, and then adding insult to injury, getting attacked by Shinsuke Nakamura before Bronson Reed could attack Shinsuke Nakamura after the match.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches.
Because when it comes to attacking someone after a match, Bronson Reed is known to overdo it multiple times.
Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
If anyone can stop Big Bronson Reed, it's the man that stopped him in Bronson Reed's debut match here on Raw, here in the Realistic Universe. And it is the King of Strong Style, the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
King of Strong Style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win. That's the only way he knows how.
Shinsuke, who won that match because of a roll-up, and then attacking Big Bronson Reed because Shinsuke knows that could have been him being attacked after the match, especially after getting, you can call it an upset win over Bronson Reed. Even despite Big Bronson Reed not being ranked yet in the power rankings.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn. Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
And he showed that brutality, showed that he's been reborn, getting the dub over Bronson Reed. Can he do it again? Can the artist draw up another victory?
The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, is looking to retain that crown tonight.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Shin is perfectly aware of that. Focused, prepared to strike you without a shred of remorse. He is ready.
Nakamura has only gotten more dangerous lately, and we should see that here tonight.
We're about to see how he fares against Big Bronson Reed. Because it's nothing personal. Destroying the competition is
Bronson Reed already bleeding in this match. Nakamura missing with the knee, and that could affect the Kinshasa later on in this match. And yeah, you see the blood on the side of the head.
draped across the top rope.
Right on the corner of the eye of Bronson Reed, but Bronson went for the cover, but Shinsuke's leg was under the rope. Correct call by the referee.
For a scoop slam, no, slips behind, inverted DDT.
Tossed into the corner. Look at this, going counter for counter. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most devastating thing about Nakamura is his precision. The accuracy of Shinsuke's attacks is usually on point, and it's key to his success tonight.
So ruthless. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Auszilla.
What now?
Kick right to the gut.
Bronson Reed walking all over the body of Shinsuke. Nakamura with a body shot.
Shinsuke isn't allowing that burst of attacks.
And then a bump from Bronson.
Oh, impressive counter.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
And the rock star Nakamura rocking his opponent with his signature hard-hitting offense. Effective arm drag.
Oh, what a kick. Boom, what a roundhouse. Looking for
Roundhouse kick
high reward situation.
from Nakamura. And now Shinsuke.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Looking for a big move off the top rope on Big Bronson Reed. Double axe handle. Targeting the bloodied eye.
Just malicious. Insulting.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Ugh. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Oh, right to the throat. Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Drop kick on target. Clothesline. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry.
And now Shinsuke is the one
The emotion
His blood pouring down from his forehead.
Followed by the knee drop.
A fracture in orbital.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Shinsuke orchestrated that attack to perfection.
Shoulders down. He's able to kick out before two.
He clearly has no
powering
intention
out
of staying down.
at the count of 1.
I think we're gonna see it, Corey.
Now Nakamura looking for the Kinshasa. It was dodged from Bronson. Drop kick from the big man.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Reed about to come crashing down.
Oh man, Bronson Reed from the top rope. Tsunami.
Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Nakamura is still in this thing.
You might need another. And look at this, a roll up.
I think there's still some shock in the air.
The same way that Nakamura won the first match. But Bronson kicks out, shoulder block, and he's headed back to the top rope. You might get another wave. Tsunami. The fans chanting one more time, man. We might get 6 or 7 of them. We might get 6 or 7 of them.
But not on this occasion.
Maybe 8, 9, 10. I don't know how many Tsunamis we're going to see in this match.
You have to think these
But
competitors
Nakamura
expected this to be a difficult
kicking out again.
So, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
And Reed with a counter.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Kick! Oh, perfect kick. And Reed's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Nakamura clearly looking at the full picture.
Another shoulder block.
Seeing the writing on the wall.
Are we going to see another Tsunami?
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Look out!
And Reed with a suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Right to the face.
My God. Boom. Double axe handle.
Nakamura back in the ring.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
Placed into the corner.
Using their boot.
What a counter!
Climbing to the top rope.
And now Bronson Reed looking for a third
Looks like he has his finger on the
Tsunami. But no, Nakamura on his feet and a crossbody. I guess a Tsunami with a standing up, but now, oh my God, Nakamura kicked out again.
Kick out there.
How many Tsunamis is it gonna take
Ooh, treading all over
to
their
finally put away Nakamura? And Bronson Reed is gonna flood us with another Tsunami, but he missed the 4th one.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
Wards off the pin at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Reed holds him off.
Body slam from Nakamura almost got him the win.
And that was an efficient display of offense. With
And now Reed fired up again.
crushing impact on the
Senton and Nakamura got to be done after that. Don't know how much more his body could take. Like a mini Tsunami with that Senton as Bronson Reed gets his first win.
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of this one defeated.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition.
That's what he did. Wrecking Shinsuke Nakamura with a plethora of Tsunamis. Your winner, Big win for Bronson Reed. Next, we have a tag team match between the former World Tag Team Champions Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis of the Wyatt Six versus DIY, Ciampa, and Gargano. Now, Gacy and Lumis lost the World Tag titles to Imperium at Night of Champions. But before that, Ciampa and Gargano, not only did they defeat Imperium, who were the #1 contenders at the time, now the current champs, they also defeated the Viking Raiders, who are the #1 contenders for the NXT tag team titles. Now can they defeat the former World Tag Team Champions in Lumis and Gacy of the Wyatt Six? And your winners are Johnny Wrestling and Tommaso Ciampa doing it again. DIY. But our second match we're going to tune in, hop in, and watch will be The Miz versus Braun Breaker.
The It Couple is here. The most iconic husband and wife team in all of WWE, according to them.
The Miz, who was on SmackDown last series, coming over to Raw, and in his first match back on Raw, defeating Raw's top rising young star in Braun Breaker, and he thinks that he is awesome enough that he can do it again.
Pairs the entertainment world has ever seen. In the ring, on TV, on the red carpet, they are always a force to be reckoned with.
They certainly do know how to keep themselves in front of the camera and soak up the spotlight.
No denying that. Maurice and The Miz have made themselves inescapable.
Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who is bred for success?
Our second rematch of rematches. Saw Bronson Reed avenge his loss. Can this man coming out now, Raw's top young rising star from last series, Braun Breaker, who was getting world title matches, was involved in Elimination Chamber, but lost to The Miz a couple weeks ago. Still a badass, still the big dog.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
That's right, related to the Steiners. Scott Steiner, his uncle. Rick Steiner, his father, the Steiner brothers, the WWE Hall of Famers. And now trying to get a win over, realistically, a future Hall of Famer in The Miz. Miz been in the WWE for about, 18 years?
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The bell rings, and guys, you could just see the intensity in Braun Breaker.
It looked like Breaker was going for the finish, wasting no time, but Miz able to block it, and now hitting his patented snap DDT.
Like father, like son, some could say.
And The Miz is eyeing him up from across the ring. You have to appreciate everything the A-lister's been able to accomplish in and out of WWE.
I don't know if his unscrupulous tactics are anything anyone should admire, Corey. The Miz has the ability to beat his opponents clean, but we've seen the shortcuts he'll take to ensure he comes out on top. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Hurting the shoulder.
Fighting back against Miz, and he goes into the ring.
Both men trading blows. And now Miz. Breaker in the corner.
What a punch. Corey, we know that the Miz is willing to cheat any chance he gets. Is that how he's going to pull out the win here tonight?
Miz doesn't cheat. He finds loopholes and uses those to his advantage. But here's the thing, Cole. He doesn't do that because he has to. Miz does that when he wants to. He can just as easily win this match clean and simple. Body slam slipped out.
Miz with the reversal and then turning that into a reverse DDT.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
That's telling your opponent you don't deserve this share
Breaker
of this
with the
stage
tip
with
up
me.
after being insulted and disrespected by the Miz.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Miz trying to stop the momentum of Raw's top rising star in Braun Breaker.
And pounding the breadbasket. How's that for a counter? Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle.
Look at that. Maurice, the referee may not have caught her, but I damn sure did. Exposing that top turnbuckle.
Shoulders are down. Kicks out at just one.
Not time to expect victory yet. All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Stop in the leg.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence? Uses an elbow to disrupt that.
And now Miz. Shades of another WWE Hall of Famer in the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Figure 4 leg lock applied
Look at this, he let it go.
to Braun Breaker.
Curious decision there, Michael. And I think Braun's face, too, took the brunt of that,
That
shot.
turnbuckle may have not gotten put all the way back on there because right when Miz
This is it.
smashed Breaker's head into the turnbuckle,
Kicking out in time.
blood on the
Scarily
eye
close to 3.
of Breaker. And now Miz.
Get back to his feet.
And now a running knee, very similar to former WWE superstar Daniel Bryan.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Still unable to put Braun Breaker away. Now look at this. Maurice grabbing Braun
He's
Breaker.
gotta be mindful of the count. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Oh, ouch.
And now Breaker and Maurice having a face-off.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Round we go and
Into the side slam. Nice.
This could do it. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
repeated waistlock takedowns.
And a spear out of nowhere, breaking Miz in half.
As intensity personified.
No, the Miz is still alive.
There's some shock in the arena after
The
that kick out.
explosiveness
He's heading to the floor, but he can't
From
take
the
his
young
time.
athletic star, Braun Breaker,
Just punched him right in the middle.
who with just one spear has turned this match around.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
They need to be aware of a count out right now. Oh, look out.
And Miz not caring. Look at that.
And Miz just
Breaker breaking the count right before 10. Miz was trying to win by any means, even by count out.
Great counter by the Miz.
And now going back to the figure four. Maurice going back to the turnbuckle.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle, and he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are
Breaker rolls out. And look at Maurice tried to throw a swing at Braun Breaker. Miz ducks. Referee over there fixing the turnbuckle again. Tornado DDT from the Miz. Miz and Maurice, Mr. and Mrs. It's like a handicap match right now.
Miz on the attack here. Like I said, he can win this match clean and simple if he wants to.
He can, but will he?
Drops the hammer
right on the lower back. He's able to fend off the attack.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And now Miz continuing to work on the legs of Braun Breaker, using the figure four.
Breaker showing no answer.
And now driving his knee into Breaker's knee. And now looking for the finale by crushing the skull of Braun Breaker.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
There's two.
And Miz is going to get the win again over Braun Breaker. But Maurice with the distractions. Breaker being busted open from a turnbuckle that I don't think was put on all the way. But the Miz with another win over Raw's top young rising star and Braun Breaker. Miz proving that he is still awesome. Your winner, The Miz. And I'm going to say Mrs. Maurice. That was like a handicap match there. Next, we have Shayna Baszler versus the Women's European Champion at Alba Fire. Fire, who did not defend her title at Night of Champions, but she did on Saturday night's main event before our Premium Live event when she defended against Zoe Stark. But Shayna Baszler, who lost to Zoe Stark in Stark's first match on Raw, feels like she should have got that title opportunity before Stark did. So she can get a title opportunity, but she's going to have to defeat the champ Alba Fire in this non-title match. And your winner is she's on fire, Alba Fire, your winner of that match. But it is now main event time for the Intercontinental Championship. Apollo Crews and Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Our announcer for Raw usually is Mike Rohn, but we have the lovely Samantha Irvin here on Raw tonight, who is on our SmackDown show. But Apollo Crews, who defeated the man that was targeting a singles championship, and that's Karrion Kross. He said he was either going to go after the World Heavyweight title or the Intercontinental title. But Apollo Crews beating Karrion Kross earned the respect of Jey Uso, who said, nah, Kross ain't getting no title shot. I think Apollo Crews deserves a title shot.
A former United States champion won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself,
went from NXT to the main roster, then back down to NXT, now back up to the main roster. Couldn't win the NXT title when he had his time back at NXT, but he still sees the vision. He's been an Intercontinental champion before. Like I said, at WrestleMania, he defeated Big E.
To execute on his vision.
Well, I just hope he can do that without bleeding from his eyes.
Main event, Jey Uso.
So Jey, who didn't have a title match that night, well, he didn't defend his title at Night of Champions because he was in the main event title match. Champion versus champion, IC champion versus World Heavyweight champion. Main event, Jey Uso versus the Ring General Gunther. And what a main event it was. But Jey, who is not a double champ, but he is still a champion. He is still the IC champion. And he has picked Apollo Crews to defend his title. Gets in. If Jey didn't have that World Heavyweight title match against Gunther at Night of Champions, we probably would have got this match. Apollo Crews versus Jey Uso. Probably not in the main event, but it would have happened at Night of Champions. But it is happening here on Monday Night Raw.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
Introducing the challenger from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Jey, who didn't win the World Heavyweight title, World Heavyweight title, what a typo. But World Heavyweight title at Night of Champions in Jeddah. Will he lose his IC title to Apollo Crews?
And absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history.
I think Karrion Kross watching this match,
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
still targeting a singles title.
Look at this. Oh, that hurt. And targeting the leg there. Oh, what impact.
Got them right in the corner.
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And Apollo Crews reverses it.
Punch right in the head. No signs of either combatant backing down.
And now the champion and challenger, both swinging. So he's gonna go home with the Intercontinental Championship.
And so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Super kick and an uppercut
Nasty uppercut. The champion into the cover.
from Jay.
And the champ does not end it.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Oh, he fights Jay back.
And a running super kick
Resolve might be wavering
from
here.
Uso. And then looking for another super kick. It's a super kick party,
Cylinders.
but it is crashed
Beautiful standing shooting star.
by Apollo Crews.
Take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Bad predicament right here.
Targeting the throat there. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
No.
Barrel tope, what? Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Apollo Crews loves to deliver multiple suplexes.
3 German suplexes.
Will attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Spine buster. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Can't change hands. All right, we're not doing this. Quick commercial break. Oh, he was already getting out the ring
Outside, but
on
this
his
one
own.
has to end in the ring.
Oh, okay. My bad, Jay. My bad. My bad. And we are now back from commercial break.
And Jay is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Setting up for something here. One man taking it to the trachea.
And a spear
Champions need to finish the job. For the win.
from Uso.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
And
That's
barely
how much
getting the
winning
shoulder
this
up
title means to give
is
everything
Apollo.
you've got.
And now
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you
Jay.
from the top.
Thought he was looking for the splash, looking for an elbow, missed it.
The better part of valor.
And now the Yeet Man down, back up, back in the ring. Apollo. New champion? No.
Way down easy.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end. Standing shooting star press.
Apollo is now
Apollo
dictating
Crews.
the pace.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Right now, maybe seeing a bright future with him being the new IC champ.
Good golly, what a knee. Oh, God, that hurt. And he has an answer for Jay.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Up high.
And Apollo with the frog splash.
And Jay has been taking hits after hits in
Yeah, Jay might need to find space to regroup.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been
Going for it again.
And another spine buster. New champ. New champ. New champ.
Kick out at 2.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much
Jey Uso trying to keep his belt. Didn't win the World Heavyweight title. Needs to keep the Intercontinental title.
Things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Another kick to the face. Kick to the back.
In the lower back.
Uh-oh, look out.
And now a kick to the midsection.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Beautiful neck breaker.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Cruz resolve might be wavering here.
a fully focused
And now Jey.
Right, Uso.
Uso splash, but Apollo Crews moved out of the way.
Here comes another
And Apollo with a third spine buster.
by Apollo Crews. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
And Apollo Crews.
That he came in with tonight.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Apollo Crews.
She's like, look at that visual concept. He saw the vision. He saw the future. He said it was bright.
Time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct
Apollo
pleasure of having the
Crews
best seats in the house, gentlemen.
reversing the Uso splash and wins the match, becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. Congrats. Shout out, salute. It seems like every title match we have, we're getting new champions. Way more new champions than last series, but congrats, shout out, salute. You're new IC champ, Apollo Crews. That'll wrap it up for episode 4 of Monday Night Raw here in the WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe mode. Stay tuned until the next episode.